Hey guys, the Diesel here, just walking through my next Pokemon Platinum video. This is against PlasmaDragon, and before the video starts, I just want to say this guy is a great battler, definitely check him out. So I lead off with Hatophobia, and he leads off with his Tauros. And he outpredicts me here, because he goes to the sub, and I went for Will-O-Wisp, but it fails. So I switch out and go into my Zangoose, because this is the only thing I can really switch into right now. He goes for the Earthquake, and I know it's going to do about half to my Zangoose, or I know I could take one. So, I go for the Endure now, just so I know next turn I'll be faster than him, thanks to my Salic boost. Because the Zangoose, I think, is the only thing on my team that has the capability of being faster than that Tauros. So, I need that sub out of there, so I just go for the Flail. And, yeah. Break the sub, which is good. And his Tauros just finishes me off with Earthquake. So, now I go into Paragrip, named after Paragrip, the guy who does all the funny videos online of the animals. So I go for Ice Shard, and I get a crit here on an Anger Point Tauros, which is terrible. And he goes to the sub, but he's too weak to make it. I go for Ice Shard and miss due to Hustle, and he misclicks and clicks Earthquake and misses my Delibird, and it was hilarious. And I go for Ice Shard to take out the Tauros. So if I didn't get that Ice Shard off, it would have been bad. So I switch out as he switches into Moltres, and I go into King, my Slowking. As he goes for a Substitute, which I didn't really see coming, because usually Moltres are like Scarfed or Spec or something. But he misses with the Toxic, and I go for Trick Room. And then I just go for the Waterfall to break his sub. And right here, he gets off the Toxic. So, yeah. So that's not really good for my Slowking, but whatever. So I'm predicting him to switch here, and he does. And right here, I made a great play, and I went for Belly Drum. And we were talking over the mic, and he was like, uh-oh. And I was like, yeah, what's Slowking gonna kill now? But he brings in this stupid Skunk Tank, and I know Skunk Tank has Aftermath, and that really sucks because due to Toxic and Aftermath, it's gonna like really hurt my Slowking, and I'm pretty sure I've lost my Slowking right here because it brings me down to 51 health. And I get my Leftovers recovery up to 75, and then a Toxic hits me, and I'm like, ah, but I survive at 3 health, woo! And he brings in Lunatone, and I just Waterfall Lunatone because that's the only thing I have to do right now. So yeah, and I kill Lunatone in 1 hit. So my Slowking took down 2 Pokemon. I was very happy with him. So right now the score is I still have 4 left and he has 3 left. The only thing he's taken down is my Zangoose and my Slowking. So he goes into Porygon 2 and I go into Hatophobia. And he switches out, maybe predicting me to status him, but I go for the Trick, which is great for him to switch out because now his stalling Moltres is tricked to Choice Band. So it can't really do anything. So I just go for Pursuit, knowing that it's probably going to switch eventually, and when it switches it's going to get hit with the double damage Pursuit. But he doesn't really switch, and he makes a good play because he would have Toxic anything if I had switched out. But I switch out now and go in Thug Bug, knowing that he can't Toxic me, and which gives me a free sub. So I sub here as he brings back out his Porygon 2, and I go for Brick Break, just knowing that it's super effective and that my Swarm isn't activated, nor do I have a Swords Dance, so Brick Break is a better choice right now. As he goes for Agility, and I've never seen an Agility Porygon 2. So he goes to the Psychic now and takes out my sub. And right here, like, I was like, wow, I've never seen one of those ever. But I go for the Brick Break again, bring it down to lower health. But I switch out knowing that he can just Psychic and kill me. But he predicts me right and goes for the Ice Beam. And that hits my Spiritomb, and it does decent damage. But right here I go for the Sucker Punch, predicting him to attack. And he's like, oh, why didn't I see that? You were banded, of course you'd have Sucker Punch. But he forgot it. So, yeah. So, I Sucker Punch his Moltres now, because I know it's probably going to be locked into a fighting move, because he's not going to switch it back in and go for Toxic. So, his Flamethrower kills me, and I switch in the Thug Bug as he switches out. I don't really know. I think he should have stayed in there. That might have helped him out, but I don't know. I sub, and I know Manectrics are faster than Beedrills, so I take this time to sub again, I believe. Yeah, I substitute again, and he was really hoping that I wouldn't go for the sub and just attack him. But he thinks I'm a Bright Powder Beedrill, but this is where my set for Beedrill with a Jolly Nature and Salic Berry comes in handy, because I can outspeed this thing, Manectric, and X-Scissor it, not kill it, but his Flamethrower doesn't kill me, it takes out my sub, and I'm faster than him next turn, and his doesn't carry a quick attack or anything like that, so I go for the X-Scissor and take him out, but I do get the static on me, which kind of screwed over my Beedrill. But so I'm looking pretty good right now. He's down to his last Pokemon, and I paralyzed my Beedrill, so he's definitely dead. But I still have 2 Pokemon left, and one is my Ladian, and he goes for a Flamethrower, and this Ladian takes that Flamethrower like a beast, but he gets the burn. But he goes for the Light Scream, and now I can take another Flamethrower. And really, I just want to get some damage on that thing before my Ladian dies. My Ladian does carry Roost, but if I just roosted, it wouldn't really have made a difference. At least I don't feel it would have made a difference. So I just go for the Toxic there to get some damage, and the burn almost takes me out. And I just go for Protect just to be a dick and let the Toxic wear him down a little bit more. Right here I pretty much know I have game because I still have Delibird, and I'm pretty sure since that's a stalling Moltres, it's not going to pack any Speed IVs or EVs. So Paragrip's going to be faster, and Aerial Ace. And for the win! Woo! Go Delibird! Delibird! And awesome. Thanks guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Definitely go check out PlasmaDragon, and catch you later.